Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review and trying out this product. It is the e.l.f powder foundation, the Camo powder foundation. This one I did purchase it at Ulta for $11. So I have been seeing lots of reviews, and online at Ulta it's at 4.0, 664 reviews. A lot of them have likings. So some people say that their skin was more dry than it was. Pores were showing, lines were showing. Some do say that it's pretty good foundation. It mattified their skin and it's not too dry of a product. I have dry skin, so I'm kind of worried about that, but I did put my moisturizer on. And it says that it's good for oil and dry skin. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so this is how it looks. Box. I got it in fair. I'm not sure if I got the right shade. And it looks like this. So it does have 0.28 ounces. And then on the back it says camouflage imperfections and even out skin tone with this primer infused talc-free foundation. The lightweight powder is that finely milled to provide long-lasting and buildable coverage for airbrush finish. Reapply as needed. Okay, so I'm gonna rip the box and I break it. Alright, so this is how it looks. Very nice, not too bulky. So it looks like this, and then it does contain a little sponge, so that's a good thing. I don't know how it's gonna work. A lot of people say they don't use it, but and then I'm gonna touch and feel the product. So it feels very nice and smooth. It's blending well, and I'm gonna start. So I already did put my moisturizer. So now I'm gonna grab the sponge and I'm just gonna go in. So I'm gonna go around here, see how it does. I've never used this kind of foundation, so I don't know what to expect. Alright, so it looks like the product is actually kind of spotty when you just tap it in. So what I was doing is just smoothing it over, and it looks like it is blending well when you smooth it over. I know for sure that this is definitely not my shade. It's too light. But as far as the product goes, it really isn't blending well for me. And I thought it was gonna work, but some spots it just looks like it's there, and it's supposed to not look like that. Like right here, you can see little spots, like my texture coming through. And it's not making it look flawless. And I definitely need something darker, but as far as the product goes, it kind of does just sit there, and it doesn't look, my skin looks more dry than it already is. So right here I have like lots of spots, my texture is coming through, and there's spots of like my like where I didn't put product on. You could tell there's separation. So for me, I'm not liking it right now. All I did put on was moisturizer, and as far as the product goes, it's just laying on top of my skin. It's not smoothing over. So you can just see the separation right away. I tried both. I tried patting, and then I did try like a swiping motion, but I try to do this and it's not blending in well. Okay, so this was my initial like response. So far, I do not like it. I don't like the way it looks on my skin. It's just separating so bad for me, and it just doesn't blend in my skin well. I feel like I'm gonna try it on top of my foundation, see if it makes a difference. I am gonna try one more thing, and that's I'm gonna clean up my makeup right now, like my face makeup, and I am gonna try it on top of foundation, even though it's supposed to serve as foundation, just to see if you can get away with just using it as a powder. But yeah, I'll be back. So I'm back and I'm wearing my foundation now. So the foundation I'm using is this Hard Candy Glamouflage Full Coverage Foundation, wears for hours. So this one I've been liking recently more during this time of the year. I feel like it makes my skin look very nice and glowy. So this is the one I decided to use. So this one is good for like dry skin. So that's why I use it. So what I'm gonna do is put this on top. I did read online that some people were doing that. But the point is that if you have a powder foundation, it should be used as a foundation, not as like a powder on top of your foundation. But obviously we don't want to like waste money and stuff, so I am gonna try this way to see how it goes. So I'm gonna put it here in my nose area, and then around this little area, see how it looks. Okay guys, so I believe that what people were saying is that if you're gonna put this powder foundation and if you do have dry skin, you would have to put it over your actual foundation. At least for me, that's how it's going. I put on my foundation and then I put the powder on top of my concealer, and it definitely does make the pores disappear and just brightens up the area. But it just works as a mattifying powder, I believe. It just not, at least for me, I don't know how it's gonna be for you, but I have dry skin and that's how it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my face real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is for the look I went for. So as far as this goes, the powder to foundation, it did not work for me. And I am only going to use it as a mattifying powder, and it definitely made my pores disappear. So if you want to use it as that, it just did not work for you. I totally recommend you doing that so you don't have to waste any money. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. This is my review. I would say it is no good for a powder foundation. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye.